Hello, I'm Nick Stone. I'm the Art Group conference producer, and at the moment I'm working on the legal libraries and PSL events that you're going to be seeing in October. We're really pleased to have Karen Battersby along today, Director of KM and L&D at Charles Russell Speechlys. Karen, you'll be seeing at the conference, and I thought Karen could come along today and talk about the work that you're doing and what you'll be seeing at the conference. And my first question to you is around trends and trend spotting, and I'm wondering what you're seeing emerging amongst the legal librarians and PSLs at the moment.
Yeah, thank you, Nick. It's a very interesting time because we've got a lot of change in the market, a lot of technology coming into the way that people practice, and I think that is affecting the roles of the PSLs and the legal librarians. So as well as their traditional roles, the PSLs, for example, are getting involved in my firm in looking at things like artificial intelligence, document automation. We've even got some PSLs who are actually training in coding to implement these technologies. So I think that all adds to their career development. And for the legal librarians, we have a big emphasis at the moment also on business research as well as legal research. So a lot of collaborative work with BD and marketing, horizon scanning, thought leadership, competitive intelligence reports. So again, I think the roles are broadening into some very interesting areas of practice.
That's interesting, because that leads me to the next thing I was thinking about, are some of the success stories that you're seeing in your teams. What are you noticing? What's coming out?
Yeah, well, the library team are always very proud when they see that we've won a piece of work, and they actually were part of the team preparing intelligence to that pitch or that collaboration with BD to win the work. So they may have briefed the partners on the people they were meeting. They may have, looked at the industry trends. Because I think the key to, winning work and getting good client relationships is showing that we understand the markets, that we understand the people and their issues. So as KM and library we're into that research, we work very closely on that. For the PSLs as well, I think working very closely with IT, rolling out and implementing some new ways of working, and having that experience of the field as saying that's really made life easier for them, more efficient. That's a good feeling. But we do also monitor the financial metrics and the time management. We're in a world where fee types can be changing. If you've got fixed fees, the quicker and more efficiently you can do the work, the more profit you're going to make. So we also look at those sort of metrics of success as well to decide where we invest our time.
And that leads me to my third question, because the research we're doing says how people can unlock value and add value to the work they're doing. And I'm wondering what advice or what you're noticing that really helps people to unlock the value and add the value that they're working on.
Yeah, well, particularly in that BD arena, as I say, we're working very closely together. And I think there are three areas where KM and library can add value. Clearly around thought leadership reports, we're providing that research and information and directly inputting into that, the trends that we see in practice. In pitches, again, that intelligence, the briefing of people before they go into the pitch on the things that matter to the client really helps to make for a successful pitch. But we're also seeing that sometimes we're called directly into pitches. So, for example, the client might be interested in our KM capability. Not just what we do in the firm, but also how it can help them with things like information overload, so there can be direct involvement. And then often a lot of clients, new or existing, are looking for added value. They want knowledge sharing, they want training, which you provide as part of the relationship. So we're directly involved in also providing that to them as well.
Great, Karen, thank you. Thanks for coming in today, Karen Battersby. We'll be seeing Karen at the PSL and Legal Libraries conferences in October. My thanks to Karen, and thank you.